Welcome to X3, One Topic, Three Pundits. I'm your host, John C. Dvorak. I'm here with Andrew Eisner and Joe Engo to talk a little bit about the future of the iPod.
Is there a future?
Well, is there a future is the question. One of the things that I've noticed a lot of columnists have been writing about this. I wrote about it in today's PC Magazine. Today is, what day is today?
28th.
September 28th. Look for that on your local web browser. Anyway, everybody's wondering if Apple's going to just let the thing languish or they're going to reset it. My thinking is it's going to be, it's going to languish for a while, and then I believe that they're going to do something they did with the Apple II during Steve Jobs' era. The Apple II, they let it languish, and then all over the blue they got this real sleek white version, and they had this Apple II Forever event, and then it died.
Well, there is actually a rumor that the iPod Touch is going to have a white one coming out for the next refresh, or just with the current one or whatever. But there is also another rumor that the classic iPod and the Shuffle are on their way out. Those are going to be completely discontinued.
I also mentioned the possibility that Apple's set itself up for some sort of class action lawsuit down the road for all these people are going deaf from these little buds.
Mm-hmm. Well, they've already satisfied that by having a limit to the amount of sound that can actually go out of them. There's actually a limit that you can put on them now because they already got sued for that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I guess they lost.
Yeah, that's why they put that thing in there that limits the volume, because kids were putting on their iPods.
Well, I've been in airplanes. You probably have too. The guy next to you is listening to something on his iPod, and you can hear distinctly what he's listening to. So it must be injecting huge decibels right into the eardrums.
Yeah. Well, the fact is, I agree with Joe that the iPod Touch serves a really nice niche, and that's sort of the kids that are too young to own cell phones, but can take advantage of some of the apps and get
the games are only 99 cents. A lot of free games, 99-cent games, $1.99 games. that's why Nintendo's in trouble.
Yeah. So, so I think that they'll be refreshing the iPod Touch, which they've done in the past. As the iPhone gets a new processor or the iPad gets a new processor, they sort of, bring up the other products to that level. But, good question. The Nano, I think, had a lot of potential for being sort of jewelry, and, it could lead to sort of the Apple Watch too, you never know.
There was actually somebody who was crowdsourcing a project to make an actual mount that's a watch that you put right inside of it, and it looks pretty awesome.
Well, there are a lot of watch bands that'll accommodate Nanos, but who knows? Maybe Apple's
I don't think Apple's
ever
going to release one.
Dick Tracy watch or something. That would be kind of a cool product.
I don't see Apple actually releasing that. No.
So how young is it that a kid can't have an iPhone?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Well, I know friends of mine that have kids that, they're giving their 10, 11-year-old kids cell phones, so.
Yeah.
I don't think there is really a too young of an age. If you're going to have your kid.
Toddler.
Well, okay, yeah. If the kid can't use a phone, then you're probably not going to give them a phone. But, if you're going to let your kid go over to their friend's house or whatever, why not give them a cell phone?
Well, because
especially with Mobile Me, you can track where the hell the kid is.
And they're not
well,
cheap.
okay, besides that part.
Although at some point they'll all be cheap.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll take a look and watch, see what happens. But I don't expect to see much happening with the iPod. Maybe just one refresh on the Touch, perhaps.
Yeah.
You've been listening to X3.